I'm not going to record the vertical. Yeah, I should though. Yeah, but I don't think it's that. All right. I think we're back. Are we back? I think we're back. For the subscribers out there, let me know if I am looking as sexy as I always look. Maybe a little choppy. "41 seconds, we will hop right into that thing." Let's see here. Dude, what just happened? Like even my FL Studio crashed. That was weird. It just could be the connection. All right, are we back? I think we're back. I can't tell. I feel like something's up. Something is awry in this world, and we've got to get it fixed. Ads right now still. Oh, we're back. F utility. Is it F utility? Is that how you say it, or just futility? No, because he spelled it one day F utility. Unless he was just trying to tell me, "Fuck you, Alex. I'm futility." Jenko Privyet, his first Neurofunk release drops tomorrow. That is what's up. Is that the one on Neuroplay? If it is, it's dope. We will play that later. I believe I have it in the promo box, so I definitely want to play that. Yeah, I think it's that. Are you guys getting a good connection? Anyways, I'm going to record this, and we got to keep this thing going. Yo, massive shout out to everybody who's out there. Again, if you've got, I forgot to do this. Fucking dude, I'm a mess right now. There we go. There we go. Now we're kicking with gas. If you got yourself a tune, please submit it through alexdio.com, whether it be a promo or a WIP, or something you just want to vibe check. Make sure you send that through. I will mute all this shit real quick, so I don't get distracted here. If you got any tracks, any promos, anything that you want to send through, please do so on alexdio.com. Make sure you check out the latest release. Maybe this one. The Ring Tag VIP is out now on BTO. And we got some things coming out on the Patreon. You can check that out very, very, very soon. Got some free pre-release, and then we're going to do a free download at some point soon of my track Purify, and all that good stuff. And then I got a bunch of things going on. In about 2 weeks, I got a new release called Moon, okay, on the Patrol the Skies label. This is the Burner Bros and your boy Super Daddy Diode, and the track called Moon. I actually worked on it here live a few months back, and it will be coming out along with a slew of other producers. We'll take a look at that in the promo section of tonight's episode. Massive shout out to the crew. If you want to be entered to win a t-shirt during the midway segment of Let Me DNB right before Whip It Wednesday, please do so by typing in enter, just like I'm doing in the chat. Enter. I think that. Oh my God, my freaking technology today is not my thing, fam. Technology. Let's see. Enter. Type in the word enter with an exclamation point at the beginning, and you'll be entered to win a t-shirt on behalf of Gumbottom, to the sponsor of Whip It Wednesdays for the next few weeks. So we'll talk more about that a little bit later. Massive shout out to the crew. We got Profuse out there. What's up, bro? We got Ninka Malinka, who says she cannot enter. She can't because she's wearing some free t-shirts right now. So she's all set. We got Gen Code, who's got his first release dropping tomorrow. We got Protoss, Killing Them. What's up, Killing Them? Hey, you got any new tunes, bro? We've got, I think I called out Alex Profuse. I saw you out there. Protoss, Huracan. What's up, homie? I hope everything's good. And Korax was out there, right? Yeah, Korax was last week's winner. He got himself a free t-shirt. Massive shout out to the homie. Korax is a great drum and bass producer and part of the squad coming out of Texas. He won himself a dope t-shirt. He asked for some reason, he was asking for a medium-sized fishnet red crop top. You know what's hilarious? If I can find the picture, I have one from when I was wearing one when I was like 7 years old, 6 years old. This is back I must have been 1989 or whatever, 1990. And I was wearing, like, I saw a picture of me. I'm wearing this fishnet football jersey kind of thing. I don't know. It was in at the time, I guess. My mom thought I looked cool. We were in Michigan. I don't know. I was not wearing a feather earring or a cross earring just yet. No assless chaps, but the shirt was a little funky for the time. But Korax asked for one of those. I said we can't do that. But Gumbottom is gonna send him out a shirt, courtesy of Aaron Proctor and the crew. So I really appreciate that. That's freaking awesome. So yeah, I wanted to talk really quickly about some news that hit me kind of hard. I'm not the kind of person that when somebody passes that is of celebrity status, it doesn't faze me all that much. I'm like too far removed of all that. But Nina was talking to me as I was bringing up, I wanted to listen to some retro synthwave kind of music, and I brought up Kavinsky, and she brought up, can you find out and see when he actually passed? And she brought up that Kavinsky, who's a synthwave producer, died on July 26th. It seems like a stroke. I don't know much about his personal life, but I do know about his music, and I was really proud to see that, like that Night Call track really went well. Was in movies, was remixed, was like his biggest hit. But I got into Kavinsky well before all that stuff, like well before. And as a drum and bass producer, I don't really like listen to drum and bass as much as I possibly should. I listen to it a lot, but not all that much. I have other influences, and one of them being synthwave music, because I'm just like, I'm a 90s kid, right? So Kavinsky was a great producer. When I began Space Journey, when I began Space Journey was actually specifically to create synthwave music. So I've got a bunch of synthwave tracks, and at that time I was listening to like Viceroy, Kavinsky, and a bunch of others from that time. And it was like pretty much 3 or 4 years worth of like me getting really into that sound. And it was fun, it was great. But to listen to Kavinsky's music, which was a different take on a super retro sound, wicked clean, wicked and dark too. Like it wasn't like some of the newer Kavinsky stuff. Like some of the older stuff was really like dark and really like The Wraith. Like think of the movie The Wraith or those kind of movies. It was right up my alley. Knight Rider and all that stuff. So when she says that he passed, I was like, holy, dude, my eyes watered up for the first time. And I think I haven't really been the kind of person to be like, oh my God, this person died, blah, 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 because a lot of the people or the celebrities that we looked up to when we were kids are still around, like my number one probably is Jim Carrey, and number 2 is Jean-Claude Van Damme. Actually, probably flip that. Jean-Claude Van Damme's number 1, Jim Carrey's number 2. When they pass, I might shed a tear, right? And they're at that age where, maybe in another 10 years, at some point, you can go. But Kavinsky went, it was just a complete surprise to me because I haven't really been listening to that kind of music as much. But to know that he had passed and know that he had did some big things before, I was just like, wow, man. So I figure I was already messing around with making synthwave before. I was like, let me work on some synthwave music and bring it into drum and bass a little bit and see what I can create. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll work on that for the next little bit, and we'll see what comes out of it. But yeah, a quick thing. He died at 50 years old, babe. I think. So yeah, he's from Paris. So he died at 50 years old, bro. I'm 42, right? And we're all older. Am I 42? Yeah, I'm 42. We're all older. There's not that much time, guys. Enjoy your time. Have fun with your loved ones. Make fucking beats and bass, and just have a great ass time while you're doing it. Everything else, the stresses, the arguments, the people who trying to freaking cut you off on the highway, the potholes you smash into and you get fucking pissed at them, you know? Whatever. It's all minutia. It's all shit. It's all really worth nothing. Just take advantage of any time that you have and, you know, make some dope shit. Stay positive and be productive. Don't just sit there and let the world fucking, you know, run by you, because you will be forgotten. And then, you know, what was all this for if in the end of the day, 10 years after you pass, you'll be forgotten? Like, dude, enjoy your time. In lieu of that, massive shout out to today's drink sponsor, Ninka, my baby Malinka, who made this little pretty drink. This is Toki Suntory whiskey, and this one is smoky and rich. It's black. You know what I'm saying? And she made this doing, what'd you do? She's called it a reduction. Some kind of reduction. I don't know. It's super sweet. It's super delicious, and but it needs more alcohol. But we won't have too many of those because I still gotta get up early for work tomorrow. But let's hop into the DAW and work on some drum and bass. Again, Quasi Science, what's up, bro? Yeah, Protoss says it, man. Protoss, dude, I gotta hang out with you, bro. Because every time you comment, you talk about things and you say things that really resonate with me. So he says here, yeah, you really have to go out of your way to create the world you want to live in. Cut out the negative people and force inject positivity. It's not gonna fall in your lap, dude. Yo, Sinjo, my ninja, what's up, Tactic? How's it going, Maddie? How are you? Yeah, it's like I expect stems of this tune. Yeah, bro. It's like that, bro. You gotta like put positive vibes into the world, because if not, like, what are you gonna get out of it? You know, you're gonna be all miserable all the goddamn time. But with that said, and let's work on this. This is really, really rough. We're gonna be working in FL Studio today, but I think it sounds good. But it is a really rough idea. This is what I got so far. Let's see. Yo, what's up, MC Reality? All right, cool. So it sounds cool, I think. Yeah, this kind of track, actually, this is one of those tracks that I think could go with any kind of MC on there, and I think it'll work. I'm not going to do my typical, I tend to use audio a lot and group things in a particular way in this track, but I'm gonna try to breeze through using FL Studio and actually just setting up my groups and a couple of other things. So right now I've got the synth pattern, and once you got your synth pattern created, and you know why I went with FL Studio, because FL Studio, already in FL Studio, there is a lot of plugins that come with the program. So I said, you know what, let me go ahead and hop in there and use Flex. And if you add in Flex has a little bit of an update here, but the library is sick. They have a bunch of different options. A lot of really good pads. Some good plucks. And then in the library, you have many different options like ArcSun. Cityscape is one that comes with it. Right? We got Tesla Pipers here. Right? Many different options. I even tried this dance floor DNB. That's sick. Yep. And then synth plucks. A lot, even like the core synths that it has. We already went through. His type electronica. Some sick stuff in there. So I said, you know what? Let me hop into this thing and actually work on some synthwave using that. So even just with that, you can get by. I didn't use only that. I think on this one I made this bass here because I wanted that vibe. It's a little weak, but I mean, the sub can come out a little bit more. Then I have this ARP using Kepler EXO that comes with FL Studio as well. It's sick. I just did some slight modifications to this. Then you got, that's nothing. Pigments to create my art. And this is Serum with a patch that I got from DNB Academy. This is the Synergy pack with some very slight modifications. Just added an oscillator, low level, blah, blah, blah. Nothing crazy. So I can actually, with my oscillator, I think this one controls it. Where is it? This one here. So that's without the 7th. So that's an easy way to get some more energy out of your basses. If you want something not so neurally but still keep it dark, I would add your power chord, as Korax likes to call it, the power chord, and with some unison, very easy stuff, and just. And when you do that, you always have to do an oscillator above your fundamental, so your bass line is do an octave up, not an oscillator, and an octave up or 2 octaves up. In this case, my bass is set to -2, so this synth here, oscillator C, will be 2 octaves above that. Because if you don't do that, then you get some weird phasing, and it just sounds like shit. So. All right, cool. So that's that. Let's go ahead and make some quick groups, add some drums. Oh yeah, and then I got the drop there. I was working on another synthwave track on my work computer, but this is gonna be fine. So let's go ahead and clean this thing up. The drums, the drums are from sample packs. So I just use drums, and I just have it set up as a template for myself. So pretty much we're going to recreate that eventually. Maybe not today, but eventually. But first off, what I'll do is I'm going to add Kick Ninja. So if you don't have Kick Ninja, or maybe use Kick 3 or use whatever, but Kick Ninja is pretty damn good to get some clean kicks. This was recommended by Teddy Killers. It is a cost-effective way to get yourself a kick synthesizer without doing it in Serum. And there's some pretty good presets in here. Let's go to Ninja. That's a little bit too much. The snares really suck in this thing. Let's go to the hymn. That's good. That's clean. I like that. Let's go with that. I'm in headphones, so like the problem with headphones is that you really can't hear what the hell you're doing. But I'm gonna add a pattern. I'm gonna do a kick. I'm gonna start off with kicks up here. Eventually, I will make a group, but it doesn't matter what key you play this in. But in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and just play it in C4, right? Yeah. Yep, C4. That's fine. C4 1/8, and I'll copy the rhythm of the break that I have here from Blackout's sample pack, and then I'll do that. Take this. So guys, if you're all right, cool, that's dope. All right, if you have not yet, please take a moment, type in !enter to win, just like this, to win yourself a t-shirt later on during WIP It Wednesdays. I don't think we have many subs for that, but please do so. Why not get a free t-shirt? Korax, I'm sorry, bro. You already won. You cannot have one again. You can try to hit enter, but you can't. All right, cool. I'm going to take this kick and edit it. I'm going to add it to... Let's go to track number 1. This will be my kick. Oh no, cancel. Let's go to track number 2. This will be my kick. And I would like to put my drums in blue. I don't know why, I just do. Drums always in blue. In this thing, if you haven't used kick yet, you should. And then in this here, I'm going to go ahead and control my amp and pretty much cut the low ends so it's a tighter kick. All right, cool. And if you want to, you can add in the samplers, you can add a layer to them. I'm going to add a attack to get some noise out of this bitch. But I don't want too much. Nice. All right, cool. That's fine. And we'll leave that as is. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a Serum 2 and see if we can create a snare that matches or is close to the snares that are from the little template that I created here. Let's do this. Let's go here, make a new one. Call this snare. I'm going to color these, change color to blue. Boop. And change the snare to 1/8, like that. I won't do too many, but okay, so that but that's fine. Okay, let's go here. Go here. Let me add a Serum. I don't know if I already just did. I did. So I'm going to do that to channel 3. We're going to call this one snare. And I'm just going to load up a snare I already have made from one of my packs here. Let's go with number 4. It's not the best snare, but it does a trick. The thing that this does not have, it does not have the dodgeball, as the homie would call it. Which possibly we can add with going to analog, maybe just get take this distortion off, change this to a sync. Remove all modulators and use LFO 3. That sounds cool. I'm going to change this this to white noise and filter it up. Okay. All right, so now we got a kind of a punchier, thick snare-ish. I'm going to hop in here into this thing and possibly just steal that snare. I'm going to take this, I'm going to make a layer here. I'm going to cut the transient out and just use my own. Make unique as sample. Take this and put it into channel number 4. I like it. I like it. If you guys got any whips, please send in your whips to alex-diode.com. And you know what I'll do is I'll just keep these hats. I do like the hats here on this thing, so I'm just going to leave them the way they are. And probably just, oops, copy these over. Whoops, like that, like that. And now what I want to do is maybe add an addictive drummer and see if we can find a drum pack that'll be hey! Hey! Dude. Bartender. Oof. Nice snare. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm going to add this. This will be my layered loop. Am I missing a snare here? I am. All right, cool. So I'm okay with that. We're gonna take this and link this over. We got our next drink. Oh, with a little heart. Heart stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons. Pots of golden rainbows and the dude. I don't know how these guys come up with jingles that get stuck in your fucking brain for years. All right, so we got those drums. Let's go to channel number 4. Let's fucking beef. Let's beef these things up. Let's go to channel 6. Let's go ahead and EQ. Okay, now, so we got some EQing done. Basic EQing, nothing fucking nuts. Let's go ahead and add sausage fattener. Where do you guys think? Is sausage fattener the way to go here to give it some more like oomph? Where is it? Oh my god, I added one thing and now like my brain can't remember where the things are on the screen. I added Kick Ninja literally today. Literally. This is how my stepdaughter says literally. She says literally. Like, dude, stop. You know one thing about kids that's annoying is that when they think they know, they're fucking like 4 years old and they act like they know everything. It's like, dude, shut up. And now my daughter is Valerie. She's like the queen of YouTube facts. Fucking, she knows all the insects and stuff based off of what she sees on YouTube. So it's not like encyclopedia facts, it's YouTube facts. So she says it like a YouTube video. It's freaking bizarre. Where are you? Data. Oh my god, here we go. Sausage facts. I want the width though. So I don't need the snare and I don't need the kick because we're going to be doing some layering here. So let's go ahead and hear what that sounds like with my layers so far. All right, cool. So now let's add some EQ to my snare because I know this. So sometimes you might have your snare and it might be hitting pretty damn good, but you got to make sure. Right now I have. Yeah, that sounds good. So what I'll do is I'll end up adding one layer. I'll actually hit is it command? It's gonna be my snare out. It's gonna be my snare group actually. I spelled group with a capital GR. Let's go ahead and move that over using Alt. And I usually call this snare meat for the main part of the snare and snare high end. I'll take both of these and I will just hold command and group them. And now I'll take I'll just do, you know what I'll do is I'll use a transient shaper. And clip it. It's fucking loud, but and then I did like this original from the final fix. So let's see here, and maybe I'll just cut the low end out of this thing. Oh, actually, I didn't even make a different. Does that sound good? I don't know. Group equals a snare sandwich. Snare me, dude. Yeah, big. Hell yeah. Now I was watching a tutorial on making your kick a little bit more pronounced. And I always have a problem with that because, like, I know that your kick fundamental and like your frequency range of the kick has to be right, but I'm really not good at it yet. But what I'm gonna end up doing is adding some saturation using let's add Saturn actually, because I want my kick to pump a little bit more, be a little bit louder, but I don't want to distort the low end at all. So I'm going to take this here and I'm going to turn the low end off. I'm just going to distort the high end a little bit using some saturation, gentle saturation. So I want some grit to it, but not too much. And maybe I'll do some EQing now. I'm gonna take this like around 200 hertz. I'm gonna set the slope to 48 for a sharp chunk. This is what I was doing wrong, by the way. For a long time, I was only using the bell curve at like a 12 dB slope to dip. Sometimes you gotta actually carve it out a whole lot more. So if you're not doing this, you definitely should carve out more of a chunk of that sound that you want to control to enunciate the rest of the sound. it's a little tighter now. Let's just add regular Data Life sausage fattener. It sucks because I'm in headphones, so naturally you lose that sub from it, but now this is a neon light pack where maybe I can make another snare that emulates that slightly more. Let's go ahead and add. Let's pull up a snare. Maybe from Scream Arts. There's no snares there. There's not actually not a good one there either. Sigil. Nope. Let's see. User diode. Nothing. Drums. Snare 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Yeah. Let's try that. Go with a snare weird. Go like that. I'll take this one out. I'm gonna go ahead and take out that kick. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Don't mind that. Let's see here. Excuse me. Actually sounds better than that. Let me take the low end out of this bitch. And take the high end down slightly. Nice. All right, so now we're just doing that, not going too crazy, but let's see what we did. All right. All right, cool. So now got my drums kind of like set up a little bit. Not really the way that I would normally do it, but we'll fix that later. We're going to color coordinate all these bitches. Change color. Change to this, whatever this is. What am I doing? Accept. Going to make a drum group. Let's call this one drum group. And like this can be done in every. Actually, I'm going to make a. Yeah, I'm just going to. Actually, I'm going to make a kick snare group as well. Kick snare group. So my kick and snare will be routed to this bitch. Okay, and then my kick and snare will be routed to the drum group. Now all of my drums, which I think is everything here, will be routed to the drum group. And I'm going to do M saturator to just control All right, cool. Now let's control the bass line a little bit more. I'm gonna call this one snare mid, whatever. This is gonna be snare offset, whatever. Addictive drums. Gonna be hats 1. We're gonna name this loop 1. Oops, loop 1. Actually make this into a group or a loop 2. Take this one and group this one right there. And this is I don't know what the hell that is, but let's leave that. What's this? So now we're about to hop into the whips because I'm about done with this shit. I'm over it. That's the problem I have, dude, with freaking I don't name clips. With making music, bro. I get bored quick. So I always gotta work on some shit. So if you got some whips, please submit them through. Let's see if that works. To alexdio.com. The QR code does not want to work on this bitch, but it's all good. These drinks are great. All right, cool. Now, I'm going to take this. If you're using FL Studio, you've got a pattern with a bunch of Midi in there. Go ahead and hit patterns and split by channel and fucking separate that shit. Because why do you have a bunch of stuff in one clip? It makes no sense. So now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change my color of this bass to red, because that's what I do. Take this here and put it into its own channel. And I want to take a look at it. I can tell, dude, like, if I didn't even know yet, but I know that the sub is weak in this. So let's see. Let's watch it here. Span. Use my preset, dial 2.1. Problem is, it's missing this little 80 hertz range for the for one of the harmonics of the song. And that could be because That's why. Now it's probably there. So let's take a look at it. It's cleaner, but it's missing this little harmonic. So if I bring this pitch down on the sub oscillator, you get more oomph out of it. But I get a little bit too much crunch. So maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead and add, maybe we'll do a patcher. So a patcher is the same thing as when you group something in Ableton using the audio effects. Is it audio effects rack? I don't know. It's the same idea. If I load into patcher, I can go ahead and group and parallel chain a bunch of things. So I'm going to go ahead and add a Pro Q4, my favorite EQ. I'm going to split the low end of this thing. Do a low cut and do a sharp low cut. Not a brick wall, but pretty sharp at, yeah, let's do it at 89. That's fine. Take this here. I'm going to copy this down. And again, it's the same exact thing in, we're going to do this for the low end. So this is a high cut or a low pass. I don't know why they call it that. So my sound didn't change. It's just that now I can control the high ends separately from the low end. That's and I've been cutting a lot of the high end out of my like the anything over like 15K. I've been really cutting it, maybe not that bad of a slope, but like that right there. I've been cutting it like that because you don't want it to get in the way of your hats. Your hats provide energy to your song. So you want to have your hat in there. It's like a really prominent sound. You want to have your hat still providing that energy and not getting smothered out by your bass sounds or your recess or whatever. So I tend to cut that out slightly. Maybe raise it a bit. Already it sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and add a stab. You don't really need to in this case because I'm not doing stabby basses, but I like when that wobble actually punches through slightly more. So let's take it here with that, and take this off here and go here, and maybe just go ahead and add a rift, and we'll do a parallel distortion to this bitch right there. Bring this over here, and in Ableton I will do the same exact thing, just slightly different. But let's go one more. I don't know is how to control. Oh yeah, I can do my LFO. Let's see, macro one. Okay, so I can do my cutoff from my modulator, which is my curve 1. Okay, that's cool. There you go. And if you want to get froggy with this bitch, you can also open plugin picker, type in Serum effects. Oh, where is it? Is Serum 2 effects? Where the fuck is effects? This shit sucks. Add plugin. Oh, the effects isn't in there. Super whack. Okay, I'm not worried. All right, cool. So now I got my basic idea for the bass. Let me go ahead and just make a bass group here. And then we're going to sidechain that really quickly, and then we'll hop into the whips. If you got any tunes, please submit them. I'll be hopping in there very, very, very shortly. Add a clipper to this bass group. Add a duck, because I don't give a fuck. Add another duck, because I don't give a fuck. I do give a fuck. That's why I'm adding ducks. If you sidechain, it's because you care. If you don't sidechain, you don't care. Let's go here. Let's go here. Sidechain to this. Take my snare group and sidechain to that. And let's go ahead and take this and I already have my. I'm fucking retarded, kid. I'm retarded. Let's see. That's good. That's good. Okay. Grab your duck. I always set my my offset to now 3 milliseconds to give some space before my sound actually hits in. Give some silence before that. It actually works. Do it. If you don't do it, you're fucking retarded. You can catch this on these little non-retarded tricks of fucking alexdio.com. Lately updated with some really good artwork, by the way. Check that shit out. It's dope. Right now I'm sidechaining. I'm going to add my kick and snare to my snare group over the bass sound. Maybe just make it a little bit tighter on that bitch, because I'm pretty sure this is how it's going to work. So let's see how it sounds now with all the side chaining and just the bass sounds, and that's pretty much it. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's take this. He said, side chain the side piece. My name's Alex Diode. I don't need no side pieces. The only thing I need is Nina Ninka Malinka and Hershey's cookies and cream chocolate. That's my side piece. It's in the fridge. I bought 4 of them yesterday. I ate pretty much 2 by myself. She wants to grab my cock. She wants to grab my cock. You can't even see it, babe. Yeah, you don't even know what's going on. She doesn't even watch the show. She's here live. She doesn't watch the show. This is fucking what? I'm just looking at that. She's on there playing chess. Dude, I've been on this thing like I've been playing chess like crazy. It's fun. Yeah, that's dope. I think it's dope. Let me just hear this now, like where it's at, and then we'll like. And that's like without any, I'm not doing anything on the EQing. Like I'm really not dialed in as far as like how it, when this is done, I'm going to start crying. Cause this is taking a lot of my time. Let me just fucking, let's call it a dooski and let's hop into this next thing. Oh, wait a minute. I fucked up. Oh shit. It's the midsection of Whip It Wednesdays. It's 10:20. I was right. I fucking took way too long. I should start this thing at like 8 o'clock. I'm actually starting as soon as I get home. You can ask everybody. My mom knows, don't talk to me. My kids know, don't talk to me. Nina knows, don't talk to me. Fucking, she's like, dude, Wednesdays suck. Wednesdays, I'm like, I don't know. It's a lot of work, man. It is a lot of work to get this going, get this like making music, trying to get the video going, trying to get the 2 streams going, trying to get fucking the lights going, make it look good, trying to get my hat on right to hide my baldness. Freaking Noismith knows being bald sucks. That's why we buy sneakers because we're fucking bald, man. Man, shout out to everybody out there. Again, if you we got a couple people on there, but if you have a chance to and you want to submit a whip, please do so on alexdiode.com. And a massive shout out to Aaron, who is sponsoring this month's Whip It Wednesdays for the entire month, for the next for today and the next 2 weeks worth. Whip It Wednesdays is sponsored by DNB TTM. So Gumbottom is a company, a clothing company, who is all about drum and bass, all about the underground community and the skate community as well. I don't skate, but it's not because I didn't want to. When I was at that age that I would have skated, I was breakdancing. So I mean, it's one of the others, you know. If you're a Latin, you are a breakdancer. If you weren't, you were skating. So in my crew, I was a break dancer. We had a couple of the homies, like my homie Josh, aka your mom. By the way, his b-boy name was Your Mom. So when we were thanks, babe. Today's episode is sponsored by.
Was it sour?
There's no heart in here. The last 2 had hearts. No, there was a flower.
I have something better.
And there was heart. If she puts a dildo in here, I swear to God, I'm drinking it. Fucking so. Oh God. So my boy Josh, his b-boy name, not his DJ name, his b-boy name was Your Mom. So when we would go out to competitions and all that, and he would enter in them, it'd be b-boy Josky, whatever. I don't fucking know. B-boy Josky versus Your Mom. Dude, everybody, every single time would fucking laugh, man. And he was a really good, he was actually my roommate. He was one of my homies. He was fucking awesome. Shout out to Josh, aka Your Mom. Great name. I don't even know how I got on that tangent. Oh yeah. So Gumbottom, they represent underground culture. They are all about drum and bass, and so I'm all about that. So if you're down with drum and bass, you're down with artwork, you're down with dope gear, make sure you check yourself out some gear over at Gumbottom. And they are the sponsor for today's episode of Whip It Wednesdays. So now that we are in, we have some participants in here. We've got NBC9 killing them, Subfuse. Yo, Subfuse, what's up, bro? We've got Quasi Science, Maddie, Profuse is out there, MC Reality, Ionize, yeah, Huracan, and Futility. So it is 10:23. We have to pick a winner. Let's see who got this thing. Oh shit! The legend. Oh, look at this. I got a little mouse. You can't see it because if I tilt it over, I'll split it. The legend, Vic won. Vic, if you can hit me up, go ahead and hit me up on the chat. Send me your address, your name, address, and your t-shirt size. I will definitely hop in there and we will get that over to Gumbottom, and they'll send you out a free t-shirt, man. I appreciate you. Massive shout out. Yo, for reals, what's up, bro? Massive shout out to Huracan and to Gun Bottom for supporting the drum and bass scene. With that said, this drink is good. What the hell is this?
I don't know, like a whiskey sour, but not really. It's like a whiskey sweet.
She doesn't know.
I don't even know.
It's a whiskey sweet, and it's super, dude, if I can take the camera and show you guys, it is, I got a little mouse in here now. It's fucking cute. She says I look like a mouse, which is redonkulous. I look like Super Daddy Dio, the sexiest being. She just called me Speeding Gonzalez. She's racist. This girl is fucking racist, dude. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna hop in here. I'm gonna go into this here. Oh, that actually works out great. This giveaway thing is awesome, man. I'm really proud of the drum and bass scene and the things that are going on. As far as this, you know, small builds go a long way, man. Every little block that we put together, bro, we're gonna build a fucking empire in this shit that we call drum and bass here in the United States of America. It's already huge, man, but I think it could be much bigger, and I know we can get there. Yeah, I know we can get there. Let's go to Gmail actually to get to this shit. Nope. Gmail. I got Gum Bottom Jeans coming up because they are at GMBTTM. So make sure you hit them up. There's an emergency salmonella threat. Dude, I can't stand scam emails. Get it on my face. I got tactical shit news with affordable guns made in Miami. I don't want a gun made in Miami. That's crazy. All right, let's go to Google Sheets. We got some tunes here. We got some whips here. If you got any whips, make sure you submit them on alexdio.com. I'm opening this bitch up right now. I got a few in there. The thing is, I got to learn to put the dates in here because there are some in here where I know they're new. But because, let's see what this is. Subfuse has sent us a track, and we're going to hop into Whip It Wednesdays now. So we're going to go ahead and load up some tunes and listen to some fucking beats and bass from the homies. Let's hop in.
Whip It Wednesday.
Oh yeah, Whip It Wednesdays happens every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we have some hiccups like today where we were not able to get in, but right now there's going to be an ad dropping in about 13 seconds. So in that 13 seconds, those of you who are subscribed will be able to hear maybe a promo. So let's go to InFlight and let's hear a brand new promo that you haven't heard anywhere. If you're on the on that, let's hear one from VTO. Actually, I like the smell of males. Yummy. So let's hear one from the smell of males on InFlight. This one's called Go. Interesting. The Smell of Males returns with their experimental release Slush out on their own label SOR. The release marks a new stage in the duo's evolution, introducing fresh production approaches, unconventional sound design, and a deeper exploration of their dark musical matter. I don't know if that was written by AI, but I use AI to write some of my descriptions of things. Even I think on the Best Drum and Bass website, you can see sorry, bro. Yeah, you can see my bio, and it's rewritten by AI that did a really good job. So I can't freaking hate, man. I use AI for everything. ChatGPT is like my fucking friend. I talk to her sometimes, and she's like, you know what's weird? I say she's like, right? And Nina's over here. I can feel her fucking eyes like piercing through the back of my skull into my brain. Right? But they make them try to pretend like they're like normal people. And they add this one thing that if I was talking to a normal person and having this conversation that would respond to me in that way, I'd be fucking like, dude, what the fuck? Are you not paying attention, or do you not care about this conversation? Where they say, they make the AI do like humanistic things, like say like or yeah, or like in the middle of you talking, they interrupt with a all right. Like, dude, in a normal conversation, if somebody kept doing that to me, I'd be like, dude, are you fucking not respecting my conversation right now? Like, I'd be taken back, and I would not have the conversation with him. However, with that said, AI is dope. It's fucking fun, man. I like the little pictures that they do, the little videos that it does. Gemini's dope. I like using Nano Banana in Photoshop now. It's like it's a part of the workflow, so it makes it a whole lot easier. I don't use it for like typography, and I don't use it for my composition now, but I will use it to edit something. If I load something in there, usually I Photoshop a lot, and if I find a photo that doesn't have the quality I need, I'll use Nano Banana to bring the quality out, and it fucking does a good job. Anyways, this next one here is the first one from tonight is Go by Smell of Males, out on SOR. Yeah, I agree. I love non-stop energy. Keep it flowing. Keep it going. Yo, make sure you use those chat commands in there, user channel points, and there's some like cool little effects for these guys. Smell of Males with the Slush EP on SOR, their own imprint. Massive shout out to them. Great production. All energy, all power, all day. I'm going to hit a little rate. Go a little 5-star. Go. And this is fire AF. No, not after. Oh, just played on Let Me DNB. What's today's date? 8/12 at 10:33 p.m. Yeah, buddy. Massive shout out to the Smell of Males. I'm gonna download both of these bitches and into my downloads, and that's that. Next one we got here is from the homie who won a t-shirt last week. This is a collab with Redacted and the Corax. Let's hear this thing. Yo, what's up, DJ Flashback? No, Dropbox is good. If you didn't send it through, send it through. deep liquid. That's good. Ooh, with the piano. Yo, for reals, are the fires gone up there? Yeah, it's a dope one, bro. Is this coming out? Yeah. Massive shout out to Korax, last week's winner of the t-shirt sponsored by Gumbottom. This is Redacted and Korax collab. Really, really good tune, man. It's dope. It reminds me, I've got my track coming out, which we'll play in a minute. Next week, a little liquid. This next one is Tokyo by Subfuse. Dope one. Sick one from Subfuse. That one's called Tokyo. I can tell, like, I like the arrangement when, like, on that, you can probably keep it going there for maybe another 16 bars, but you didn't, but you still kept the, like, want of the track going. That's fucking huge, man. Great track. Let's see here. I'll play this one here. This one's my track, Don't Interrupt Me. This is a remix that I did. Actually sounds even better now with a couple little edits I did. But this is a remix I did of my track, Don't Interrupt Me, that came out on Dirtbox a couple of years ago. I was like, let me go back into it and actually make something out of it, and let's see what comes out of it. And it actually comes out of it. it. She's not having it. One too many drinks.
Watch it! You're starting to bother me.
Security interruption request. Your security interruption request.
Your interruption request has been accepted.
Dude, my neck can't even handle that shit. It fucking hurts right there. Woo! Oh my god, dude. Ugh, it feels so good. Yeah, that's brand new. I just made that today, and I think it works. I don't know. I mean, or today? Yeah, pretty much today, right? She don't even know. She just here makes cute drinks. She's like, dude, just drink it. Cute drink. All right, next one we got is from Genco. This one's called Psycho Toads. Psycho Toads. Privyet Genco. I don't know any other words except for Idinahue Pashol. Is that right? I'm good. Idinahue Pashol Nahue. What's the mother one? Up for your mud. That's not nice though. That's not nice. I don't like that one actually. I like Pashol Nahue, Sushka, Suka Blat. What's another one? How do you say I love you? Yeah, your balls are blue. Yeah, Yati belly blue? Yati belly blue. Yeah, your balls are blue. If you see a Russian that you love, you say, yeah, your balls are blue. Yo, I heard Secret Structures is out there. Hell yeah. This is Gen Code Psychotoads. Ribbit. Woo! Shout out to Gen Code, man. That shit is dope. He's got his first release dropping tomorrow. Check out Gen Code. No, not dropping tomorrow. Dropping Friday, right? Next one is Sigil's Heavy Handed. This is the first draft. You know what? Google, play the songs fast. Dude, the melodics in the intro, dope, kid. Wicked fucking good. Yo, hold on. The drop is nasty. The intro was beautiful, but I gotta say, like, if there's something off with the key from the drop to from the intro to the drop, the key is off. But bro, the energy is my shit. Hold on, I'm sorry. Yo, all dope. Yo, Futility, you have a good night, bro. Yeah, so like the drop bass lines and everything I'd keep. Obviously you gotta mix it down and all that kind of stuff, but the intro is really good. It's just off key from the drop. man. It's like that. Yeah, it's definitely off key, but the intro is really good. The initial, few bars of the loop are really, few loops of the bar of the drop. Oh my God, I had one too many drinks. Are really good, but you got to get the intro and the drop like on key. That shit's dope. It's dope. Don't fucking quit on that one, bro. That's fucking dope. Next one is Knox. This one's Protocol. I don't know if we played this or not, but we're gonna hear it real quick. Shout out to Knox out of Flowrider. When Google decides to play. Yeah, Quasi, I think you did. Make sure you guys put your names in your tracks so we know who's what. But yeah, I think Ivory Hunter's yours. Nasty. Shout out to Patrick Felony with a dope, deep drum and bass. That's just sick. Hell yeah. Next one we got is from the homie Huracan, today's winner of the free t-shirt from Gumbottom. This new track is called Roll It Out from 2026 8/11. So he exported this yesterday. I will say, like, the arrangement is really good. Yeah, it's dope, bro. I think your kick drum is too high pitched. Arrangement sounds like a DJ made this track. Like, you know what you need. Dope track, bro. Shout out to Huracan and the track "Roll It Out." I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up on this track specifically. You know why? Why I'm gonna hit you up like on a side chat? Because the bass line is actually like a bass line that I would write, like the dun 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 dun. I would definitely. That's like a diode thing to do. But I'm definitely gonna hit you up very soon, bro. Very soon. Next one we got here is from your boy, Super Reloading. What the fuck is going on right now? What's going on right now? What happened? Dude, what happened? From your boy, Super Daddy Diode. I got 2 whips. I just need some feedback on. This was So What, featuring the homie Elijah Divine, the homie from right here in Worcester, Mass. A legend in the game, solid dude, man. Always there for you, and it's fucking like. I want Elijah Divine to go big because he can. There are some people who are like, oh, I love this guy. He's really good. He's good. Blah blah blah. No, Elijah Divine is good. Lyrics are good. Vibe is good. Energy is always positive, always upbeat, always all about, yeah, I got your back. I don't give a fuck. He's got that vibe, bro. He's fucking a homie through and through. This track is So What. We were watching some fights and he stayed over, and then we talked about writing a track early in the morning. We recorded the vocals to this track, and I turned it from what it was a neuro-ish track to now a chugger kind of neuro track. So this is where I'm at now.
Right, check. Yeah, caught a case, had a knife in my waist, bunch of coke on my base, but so fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight black, had a bag of triple stacks, but so fucking what? I was at the liquor store before they opened up the door, but so fucking what?
So I'm gonna fix that intro with that round. That's just whack.
Right, check. I say yeah, caught a case, had a check. Yeah, caught the keys, set up. Nah, my bad. Bring it back. Right, check. So fucking bring it back. What? Those are fucking what? What? Yeah, caught the keys, set it what? For my waist, bunch of cut on my base, but son, fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back, had it back, triple stacks, but so fucking what? So fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back, though fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back,
So it goes into that, and then it goes into some chugger, and then I do this with it.
Yeah, caught the keys and a knife in my waist, bunch of coke on my face, but so fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight black, had a bag of triple stacks, but yeah, caught the keys and a knife in my waist, bunch of coke on my face, but so fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight black, had a bag of triple stacks, but so fucking what? I was at a liquor store before the you unlocked the door, but so fucking what? So fucking what? Yeah. Nah, my bad, bring it back.
So I made that little synth there and didn't realize it sounded like Spore Kingdom. But it is what it is. One of my favorite tracks of all time. Probably like ingrained in my subconscious.
So fucking bring back what? Those are fucking what? Yeah, caught a case and a knife in my waist, bunch of cut on my face, but so fucking what? Yeah, my eyes are straight back, and a bag of triple stacks, but so fucking what?
I don't care. I think it's fucking good. If I do say so myself. Next one. What's this? This is it Dratsab? Oh, bastard. You gotta read that shit backwards, bro. This is Mouth and Oganek. Dude, shout out to Oganek, who's still doing his thing, man. So Oganek, a little 2 degrees of separation. Oganek used to work with Koo a lot. And some of my first releases on vinyl were with Ivan Shopov, Koo. And they made a style of drum and bass back then. It was like a kind of like a mix of like, I guess you can call it like techno-ish with happy hardcore-ish, with neuro-ish, if you're thinking about today's day and age. Tech step, you know, very, very good tunes, a lot of energy. And then Oganek made a bunch of like pots and pans. I call it pots and pans. It's like that hard style of drum and bass. You know, that noise smith. So it's like dodgeball snares, you know. And really, really good music, man. And I've said it before, and I talked to actually to Noismith about this before, where it's like that sound, it might be a niche sound, but it's a needed sound, dude. It's like the dark metal. I hate my mother. She fucking doesn't let me clean my room the way I want to. You know, like that fucking kind of music. You know, sometimes you need that shit. You need all fucking. you need all facets of drum and bass, and you need that shit. I need that shit. I need hard fucking amens, hard snares. I need fucking super raunchy bass lines. It's like, I just need that from time to time. It can't always be neurofunk. It can't always be just tech step. It can't be dance floor. Like, dude, like, all right. I watched a Dimension set the other day, and I'm like, all right, it's good, dude. But it's like, I don't know. Like, for me, I just need Spartan energy when I'm listening to fucking music. I need I'm gonna fucking kick you into the hole of the earth, bro. Like, I need that fucking that fucking, this is Sparta, spitting everywhere, like I just did over my fucking MIDI keyboard, spitting everywhere. Half of your face is fucking not moving because maybe you had a stroke. I don't fucking know. But you need that shit. You need that fucking power in your fucking sound. So I'm glad to see that Oganek is doing it. Mouth GMB TTM, Gun Bottom, the sponsor of Whip It Wednesdays for the next month, for this month. They're Noise Smith trying to put out that fucking raunchy sound with good vibes behind it. Good people, dude. It's like good people. They're nice guys. He's a nice guy. Hey, this guy is a nice guy. But they make fucking crazy ass music, dude. I love that shit. Anyways, back onto this Organic Mouth Bastard in backwards, which is Dratsab. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. We need it, bro. We need the dark side of this shit. Just like power.
I feel you.
This is like the soldiers. We all want fucking rainbows. But you need the soldiers to fucking push forth the war. You know, fucking... Bro, this is fucking nasty. Dude. Huh? What?
I've been trying to do that. They have ads.
They have ads? Oh, sorry. It's fucking good, though. It's good, dude. Massive shout out to Mouth and Ogana. That's fucking fire, bro. There's no... Where's it? Oh, man. You guys are ridiculous. Where's the download button? What can I throw that won't break here? I got gluten bread here. It don't... You can't even chew this. Why do they make this? No, this is gluten-free loaves of French baguette. This is the gayest thing I've ever fucking ate. This just sucks. But dude, where's the download button is ridiculous. Yeah, that's fucking dope. This is amazing. Only thing I would say, like, I don't know where you guys are at in the stage of this track. In this particular track, I would say that your kick drum needs to be a little bit more pronounced. Everything, I mean, and I'm in the headphones, so I can't really tell well if it's like maybe a bassier kick drum, but I can't tell. But all I can tell is that in these headphones, the kick drum isn't as pronounced as it should be to keep the punchiness, the power, the accentuation of the actual track much more pronounced. If you do that, bro, like I think it'll be good. Great track, man. Massive track. Next one we got here is Antichristus, the False God. Noise Smith remix. Let's see how dark this gets. This is crazy. You know what? A lot of nice guys out here. We all like the dark stuff, but we all know none of us believe in demonic anything. These fucking people who are, we all agree are probably drinking baby's blood or some fucking crazy shit. They're the real Antichristus, and fuck them, you know? Like, on the real. Everybody else who wants to be dark and be all like, oh my God, I'm fucking, everything's fucking, like, it looks cool and all that kind of stuff, but even we are not for that kind of shit. Like, we take care of our own. We love our people. We love our friends. We love our families. We love our kids. And the real demons are the ones who are fucking sucking the lives out of your taxes, and just like probably standing outside of the way here in their SUV and their laptops, fucking listening to this podcast and the things that I really want to say about the world that I won't go there. But fuck those guys. That's just real. I got a new one. This one's looks like a guy who's dead.
It says XO.
Oh, it looks like a guy who's dead. It's like, I can't show them; it'll spill everywhere. Anyways, this one's like an O and an X. I gotta fucking take a picture of this. She's like, "Yo, you're dead. You talk about Israel, you're fucking dead, dude." Charlie Kirk. Holy shnikes! I'm gonna take a picture of this one for later. Great drinks provided by the supporter of Israel, Nick Malenko. I thought the door knocked. I was about to say, oh shit, it's time to go get the guns. Antichristus, the False God, Noismith remix.
He desired to keep her naked and ignorant. But our Lord Satan, inhabiting the snake, gave Eve knowledge and set her free. The false god.
Where's the download button? That's a really, really, really powerful song. Holy shit. All the snares that happen. Oh my God, dude. I can't fucking breathe. Dude, shout out to Noismith. Great guy making dark ass fucking music. All good, bro. We all know it's a facade. We're all soft, bro. We make hard ass music, but we're soft. We're soft. I love giving hugs, cuddling. I like cuddling. Almost I gotta go to work. Then I'm like, yo, let's cuddle. You got 30 seconds. At 30 seconds, alarm goes off. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I love you, but I gotta go. And then I come down here and I work on music for about 30 minutes, cuddled with the laptop and the tablets and the fucking. Dude, it's like a death thing. It's fucking a head with an X as the body. It's crazy. Next one we got here is Protoss. Dude, that bass line reminds me of like circa 2005, maybe 2008. Dude, the mix sound is really good on this one, bro. Dude, you remember Clownstep? It's funny because Clownstep was like that evolution of Neuro, that Neuro jump up like feel. Dude, really, really good track. This is no title yet. Protoss. Dude, the mix sounds really good in my headphones. You shouldn't change anything. I don't know. If you change anything, it's like more like maybe just like edits here and there, Foley's, blah 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 blah. But yeah, nah, don't change anything. Dope shit, bro. Dope shit, kid. All right, let's hear. Somebody said Korax, I think, said I should play the track that sounds like Secret Structure. So this. I haven't done anything to this at all.
Dame tu fuego, dame tu amor. Vimos en llamas, 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 llamas. Control, 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 control. Dame tu fuego, dame tu amor.
I don't even want to hear it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just like not in that mood. Quasi Science. We didn't play your track called Ivory Hunter. This was Quasi Science, Ivory Hunter. Nina's got these drinks. I'm slurring my speech right now. I need to enunciate the words. Somebody's trying to have a baby. She's so lazy. She gave me a high foot instead of a high five.
The Ivory Hunter. Dude, you gotta fix that mix down, bro. So obviously, like a regular, like, I don't know if I don't know what stage you're at in this track, but dude, that's fucking dope. Hold on. The Ivory Hunter. Dude, once you get the mix sound right, bro, this track is gonna fucking go far.
the Ivory Hunter. Arcade of the Tusks. Arcade of the Tusks.
Dude, so good, bro. So good. Let's hear it. We got this new track from your boy Super Daddy Dowd that's dropping in about 2 weeks. Go to Fusion. You guys want to hear some trance music? Oh, I have plenty of trance and dance. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking dude. Shut up. Where's it at? Where do you find like you're already hidden? It was just in here. What the fuck? Genres, drum and bass. Yep. Show completed promos. Here we go. Patrol the Skies has a new release. This is PTSM. So I did the Patrol the Skies logo ages ago, and we just revamped it slightly. And it looks really, really good. So, and they have got their 100th release featuring your boy Super Daddy Diode and the Burner Bros, a track called Mid. Okay. Let's see here. Where the fuck is it? I can't even fucking find it right now. Where? We got Miss Isis, local, Massachusetts, and Elijah Divine. Let's hear this one called Karma.
Gotta get trapped, say karma, karma, karma be your soul. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to go. Karma, karma, karma be your soul. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to go. Right, karma, 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 karma. Karma, 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 karma. Karma. It's always coming back. You can run all you want, but you're bound to get trapped. Say karma, karma, karma for your neck. Karma come around, karma come correct. Karma, the universal laws of life. You're doing tripe, karma make it right. Karma, karma, it's always coming back. You can run all you want, but you're bound to get trapped. Say karma, karma, karma for your soul. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to go.
Yeah. Sick track. Then you got your boy Super Daddy Diode with the Burner Bros. Man, okay. So like when they sent me the track, a lot of it was done, but I just gave it that bass oof. And the drums, and like I just switched it up a little bit, added some piano and all that, but it's dope. Simple but effective. And then I think there's some really good releases on here. Like, but there's like I like this track. This is the Justin Hawks remix of One People by Until Dawn. Until the Dawn. This is dope. Then another one that I think is really fucking like I'm gonna play this weekend is Ashflow's Gutter. This is dope. Nasty track. Then you got Gen Code coming out this weekend on Neuroplague. Yeah, 8/14 Friday, Gen Code with Jadrization on Neuroplague. Bashol Nahue Kologna Prekrasny Dien. Dude, I love that shit when it's like that. Dude, catch this shit this Friday out on Neuroplague. Track of definitely of the month. Fucking sick one, bro. Chic one. Sick one. I didn't hear this yet, but I wanted to. We heard a promo earlier. I wanted to hear this one coming out on E-Brain. This is Aggressive Bunks. This is coming out on the end at the end of the month.
Backing myself. Once you get on the wall.
Dope.
Breakpoint.
Yeah, that's getting played.
I'ma make it. Oh, you will get in this universe.
Yo, that's a sick drop, bro. Sick drop. Man, massive amounts of freaking dope ass tunes. We heard from light stuff to like tech step stuff to neurofunk to like the hardest shit like anti-God, there is no God in this world. Pots and pans shit, like your wife is in the kitchen throwing the fucking pots and pans at shit because you didn't fucking spit shine them like you were supposed to. When you use the grill, your wife may cook, but you got to go out there and clean it because if not, you'll be upset. But she don't care, but it's all good because she made the good ass food. So go out there and clean the fucking grill, guys. Clean the grill. And if she hits you with the pots and pans over, then you make some more drum and bass like Noismith does. Massive shout out to all you guys. Gumbottom, I appreciate you. Huracan was the winner of today's free t-shirt. Massively appreciated. That's freaking awesome, man. So we've got two free t-shirts in. We got 2 more to go if my timing is right. So in the next 2 weeks, we'll be doing that. You can catch me, your boy Super Daddy Diode, live in Winooski, Vermont this weekend. I'll be dropping whatever I find and whatever I made and whatever I had. So a lot of dope ass drum and bass. I cannot wait. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go up there early on Friday, see the sights. Saturday, see the sights, and then go take a nap, all that kind of stuff, and then go to the club for the night. I want to see as many of the DJs as I can. It's one of the things that I like to do. I don't go out as much as I'd like to. Bro, I'm 42 years old. I gotta work, you know what I'm saying? But when I get to go out, especially if I'm a part of the night, I want to be there for the whole thing if I can. If I can't, it's all good. But I do want to be there for the whole thing. I want to see all the DJs, listen to the different styles of DJing, the different styles of music that people are playing to, and seeing the different types of vibes that are coming. I'm not coming in there just to like play my set and then leave. It's not my thing. I'm a part of it. I love drum and bass. It's kept me alive in one way, shape, or form. It's fucking shit. Keeps me going. But I love it. I want to hear what's being played. You know, if it puts me to sleep, it puts me to sleep. It's okay. You know, it's all right. But at the same time, I want to hear some fucking in-your-face drum and bass, and that's what I play. So you can catch me this weekend on Winooski, Vermont. Nina and I will definitely be out there having a good time, playing with the mooses. Have you guys ever seen a moose before? Have you seen a moose live?
A moose in Winooski?
No. Live?
No.
Dude, those motherfuckers are huge. They're like 7.5 feet tall, 8 feet tall, like tall. They're fucking whatever the moose antlers are like. They're like 8 feet wide, and they're probably like 8 feet long. They could fit in this room. They're fucking huge, bro. Mooses are crazy. We're gonna see a moose in Winooski, Vermont, and then I'll be playing out in October a couple times, and hopefully in December. But yeah, lots of good things, man. Yeah, they're dude, for reals. You fucking know. Coax, you don't know. You don't have moose down there in Texas. Do you have mooses? You don't have mooses over there. You got the moose with the caboose. That's what you got. Super Daddy Diode. I'm the fucking moose with the caboose. But yeah, I'm out. I drank too much. I got a little bit more to go in this little sweet thing. That's, I don't know, it's just X's and O's, like a skull and crossbones. Massive shout out to everybody. We had everybody on there from Ninka Malinka, from For Reals. We got Gumbottom, Korax. Shout out to the homie Ruben Butthurt Bandito. I don't even know why you have that name, by the way. Matty G. Massive shout out to Matty G. Who else we had? Jenko Privet, homie. Quasi Science with a dope dude. I don't know what it is, but in like the last few weeks, Quasi Science has been on some fucking fire with the tracks, bro. And he needs to like finish his shit, get it fucking sounding good. Huracan out there with some good beats, and for winning the t-shirt. Protoss. I saw Profuse out there. For reals, I appreciate you, bro. And anybody who I miss, I appreciate you 110%. Next week, if you want to be in on winning the t-shirt, make sure that you hop into the Twitch
and that you hit exclamation point enter to enter into win a dope ass tee. And if you don't want that tee, or I hope you do. But if not, you can go grab your tee on alexayo.com. All that good shit. We got the Patreon, whatever. We got we got new tunes. That doesn't work. We got Dirtbox recordings. That doesn't work. I don't know. Anyways, this is your boy Super Daddy Diode. I'm drunk. I gotta go to sleep. Peace. Let me play some music on the way out here. Hold on. Let's see what's out here in the promo. What happened?
I was just playing in my head a song.
Warlock Audio.